We're so excited about NAMI, Southwest Missouri's Neon Night 5K run happening Saturday, September 14th. And now with all the details, our good friend, Taylor Wilson of NAMI, who I just found out is the daughter of our good friend Stephanie of NAMI, who I love. I was like,
small world.
Small world. But
yes.
It is such a great organization. I know a lot of people, I'll tell you this, mental health has never been more on the forefront than it is right now.
Yes, very relevant right now.
Very relevant.
Very important.
So tell people about NAMI.
Okay, so NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So NAMI Southwest Missouri specifically is one of 600 affiliates across the country. We're a grassroots nonprofit 501c3 organization, and we just provide free mental health services to our community. So for us specifically, it's like 21 counties-ish and growing. So yeah.
Amazing. And you said next month is mental Health Awareness Month.
Suicide Awareness
Month.
Suicide.
Yes, I
Mental
apologize.
Health Awareness Month is May. Suicide Awareness Month is in September, which this event so specifically we usually have in August, but I was like, why not bump it to September for obvious reasons? I mean, it's a suicide awareness run, so
yeah. Okay, so tell us a little bit about the run if people haven't, you know, ran in it or been a part of it.
Okay, yeah. So we've been having this run for, 10 years now, and it's just growing. I think we started out at, around 100 participants. Last year we had 600, so we're expecting to have even more than that this year. So it's held at Rutledge Wilson Farm, and we have a ton of fun. It's a glow run at night, so all the neon lights. So we have a DJ. I'm looking to get a foam machine for this year. DJ will. Yeah, people go all out. Poodles, dyeing their poodles. I didn't know that was a thing. So, you see it all, but. We have a good time, and it's just a good opportunity to talk about mental health. Like we said, it's so important, and raise awareness.
Well, this is a great way to raise awareness. How do you help people that may not even know they're struggling with something? They know something's wrong, but they don't know how to reach out, and they don't know how to ask for help. That's the first step, I think, is just like reaching out to somebody who can help you and then help diagnose maybe what's going on. Yeah,
that's a good question. I think just having that open line of communication and like breaking the stigma and making people feel comfortable to talk about what they're going through. I think that's really important, just to have that basis there, and then kind of dig deeper and just be a friend to somebody. So.
Can they reach out to you and talk to somebody?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. So we do a lot of that at our office, a lot of meeting with people one-on-one. We have our daily support groups as well. And then we have our NAMI core programs. But yeah, anytime, just stop by. We can schedule a meeting to talk with you and connect you with resources. We deal with a lot of unsheltered clients as well, so we can connect. And that way, we do a lot of community partnership with a lot of other organizations. So
great.
We can do it all.
Yeah,
we're a small but mighty group of 3 people, but we do it all.
But you really are small and mighty.
Yes. Yeah. Now, I'm just curious to know, how did you get, into the mental illness, mental health, wellness field?
Yeah, that's my favorite question. So, this is a personal story. This is why I work with my mom.
If you're okay with sharing.
I know where she's going, because your mom's been very open.
Yes, you probably know. So my mom struggled with agoraphobia, which is the fear of open spaces and large crowds and things like that. So she struggled with that through my kind of like adulthood, like, middle school, teenage years. So she wasn't able to leave our house for 14 years. She literally did not leave our house. So obviously for me as a child, that was really hard to go through and, watch for her as well. And I didn't understand it. And there was such a stigma at that time as well. Mental health was not as relevant then as it is now. I think we've came a long way. But
there's less stigma involved.
Yeah. There is, yes. But so just going through that with her was really hard, and she eventually did get better. She started taking medication, doing exposure therapy, and eventually started volunteering for NAMI. So that's how she got connected with them, and then they hired her on as director of marketing. She started doing their fundraising events, and then eventually was promoted to executive director. So she holds that role now, and then I do marketing. So it kind of came full circle. So we do a lot of outreach together, going and speaking on our story and how it affected her, and then how it affected me as a family member growing up with somebody that had mental illness. So
what's so impressive too is like knowing what to do to get help, because your mom is a perfect example of that.
Yes.
Having met her after she overcame it, I never would have known.
You never would have known.
She is the most outgoing, most fun, most loving. I could not picture that side of her now that I've known her,
and that's the
since
thing.
she's overcome.
That's a very important thing to think about too. Like, you never know what somebody's going through. You have no idea. So, yeah.
And I saw a meme online, Maddie, I think you'll appreciate it. It's like, nobody fakes depression. They fake being happy.
Yes.
They're hiding the depression.
Yeah.
So when somebody reaches out and they are going through something, they are not lying.
No.
They are really going
Yeah,
through something.
they need
And that's
help.
when you can maybe refer them to NAMI and the
Yeah.
professionals there, because
Yeah.
I've seen the work you've done. I've seen your mom's story and how she overcame.
Yeah.
It's amazing. If people want more information about the run and signing up, how can they do that?
Yeah, so you can get on our Facebook. Our flyer is on there. We have our registration link within the event page, or you can just go to actnowracing.com and search for it that way. But yeah.
And sign up,
It's going to be
guys.
so
Sign up,
fun.
Yes, register. We're also looking for volunteers, so if you want to volunteer for a good cause, do that.
Do it. I'm so
We have
glad-
so much fun.
Yes.
Glad to see
Oh,
you.
good to
Put
see
two and two
you.
together
Thank
right
you
There you
guys
go.
for having me.
Tell your
and
mom we
giving
said
us
hi.
your time. So,
Please do.
Yes.